What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Welcome back to Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem. It's been a little minute since I've played this. I've been busy with things, recording a bunch of things. Get a key to the Hathorne house, investigate the break-in at the courthouse, gather alibis for the book theft, and gather alibis for the arson. Let's talk to May.
Hey, are you feeling any better about the case?
Nope. If you say so.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
Thanks for breakfast. I just want to say, I know you're trying to help, but I think you're wasting your time.
Alright.
People tell me there's a good reason to suspect you, but no one can say why.
Isn't it obvious? I've got a burn mark covering the entire side of my face and like most of my arms.
Mm-hmm.
It must be me.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
fucked up.
sorry if people judge you for your burns.
I prefer it to pity.
Would you tell me what happened?
There was a fire. I was in it.
I'm not trying to pry. It's just that so far, the main cause for suspecting you of the Hathorne fire seems to be this previous one. I only want to understand.
I was 9. It was an old shed, and I wasn't supposed to play in it. It was kind of a den full of stuff, like candles. I got stuck inside. You can work out the rest.
So it was an accident. You were just a kid. Harsh to suspect you now because of something you didn't mean to happen.
Don't make me talk about it more.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for telling me.
She's opening up a little bit. Look at that. Used to hang out at the Hathorne house, right?
You said you used to hang out at the Hathorne house, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you ever see anything strange when you were there?
Like ghosts?
Yeah.
No. Never.
Oh, okay. Do you feel ready to talk about your alibi?
I don't even have a passport. I don't go anywhere, so I wasn't in Austria, if that's what you're thinking.
And on the night of the arson? Giving us your alibi would help you so much.
She's done talking.
Talk to you later.
She's done talking. I gotta turn this frickin' music down. Why is the music so loud? Alright. Back to the things. So we talked to... Alright, so Deirdre and the Hardy Boys are out. And I just talked to May. So let's go. Make sure you look both ways before crossing the street. And let's go into town. Alright, let's talk to Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk right past y'all. Let's talk to Alicia Cole first.
Miss Drew, how can I help you?
Hi.
Miss Cole.
Alicia, please.
Oh, same. Nancy.
Great. So what do you need, Nancy? Any more paper clips, staplers, or perhaps a hammer drill?
Calm
I'm
down.
more of a pneumatic nail gun type myself.
Ha ha, nice.
Wait, you have a hammer
You
drill?
have a hammer drill in here.
In my closet. I'm a bit of a home improvement junkie. You have to be when you live in a house built in the 1800s.
Well, thanks, but I don't need any of those things. I do have some questions, though. You mind if I take 5 minutes of your time?
Please. I don't mind.
I feel like getting a lot of questions to be used to your territory. Why'd you bring a hammer drill?
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
Well, after the burglary, we realized that this place was in dire need of higher security. I ordered the keypad online and used the drill to mount it. I just keep forgetting to bring the drill back home with me.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
is.
still ended up calling a professional when the thing wouldn't stop beeping.
Doing some follow-ups with the arson. Where were you that night?
Are you asking for my alibi?
Well, yes. if you don't mind.
I was at a charity fundraiser, saving the piping plovers.
Plovers.
Anyone in this town that works in an official capacity can vouch for me. Are you interviewing any of them?
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised you'd even ask.
Just being thorough.
I can respect that.
Thoroughness. And then...
I'm sure you've heard about the burglary in the court's evidence room.
Yes, unbelievable. You know, I've started asking myself, what is happening to this town? It used to be such a safe place.
Safe
Now we
place.
have arson
It's
and
Salem.
break-ins. I'm worried there's a pattern of escalation here. I mean, is this the kind of place I want to raise children in?
Oh, you're trying to start a family.
I mean, yes. But with the amount that I work, when is there any time? I barely have enough time to do my hair in the morning, let alone go on a date after work.
Fair.
And to be honest, the type of people living in a place like Salem is, well, not really what I'm into. How about you?
I have a boyfriend.
Really? He doesn't accompany you on your investigative trips?
Well, he's in college right now.
Yeah.
And we see each other when we can.
Uh-huh. Okay.
No one said it was easy, but we figure out how to make it work.
All
Sorry. Messing with audio
I'll
levels.
say is, most men don't understand what we go through. We have to fight to get a seat at their table, and then they want us to go home and be family makers. Some unsolicited advice from one working woman to another? Don't let his plans get in the way of yours.
Of course, they don't.
Oh god. Okay.
What did you mean when you said the people here are not your type?
Oh, you probably know by now. You've been around town, right?
A little bit.
I have.
It's all people with minds as small as the town itself. I don't mean to sound harsh, but you can only meet so many with the same mindset before you see a pattern.
That's interesting. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing much. Sometimes I just wish this place would be a bit bigger, you know? More progressive. Imagine a revitalized town.
Do you think that could happen?
A woman can dream.
Alright, code for evidence room door, and who has
Do you
access?
know who has access to the evidence room?
As far as I know, just myself and the judge.
That's interesting.
Look, I don't like saying this, but the judge occasionally leaves the evidence room unlocked. The man even locked himself in his own office, for pity's sake. Not that it matters. I was told the burglar came from the outside.
So it's safe to say you weren't here during the theft?
Are you liking me for this crime, Nancy?
No, I don't like anyone for this crime. Or any other crime for that matter. Just doing my research.
Good
I
job,
was
Nancy.
not here. I was running errands around town. Busy, busy, busy.
I'm getting slightly Dodge vibes
Do
from
you
you.
happen to have the code for the
Alicia.
evidence room door?
Nope, sorry. He hasn't given that to me yet. And knowing him, he's probably already lost it.
Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
3 days ago. All day, or...
Well, any info would be helpful.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
I was in Austria 3 days ago and witnessed a theft of a historical artifact there that, surprisingly, I believe is connected to this theft.
I see. I was talking to your father about that case.
Really?
Yeah. We chat sometimes. About work. Mostly.
Okay.
Ask him.
Sure.
You're a regular sleuth, aren't you? Picking up other cases now?
Not exactly. It's kind of related to the Hathorn house.
Yeah, let's see. I was home watching Jason cut the stump out of my front yard.
You hired Jason Danforth for that?
He's cheap, and he can't say no because he needs the money. Plus, I kind of like watching him suffer a little.
Damn.
I wouldn't know why.
You're heartless.
You know, I could use someone like you. A lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator. If your father would be okay with you working for someone else.
Alicia, I'm my own woman. I work for myself.
Yeah,
You've
Nancy.
been very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Good. Well, when you solve this case, let's talk.
See you later.
Adios, Alicia. Judge?
No, not today. I can't. There's too much to do.
Come on, take a break. You need it.
Jason, I have had these protesters outside my window nonstop for days. I must deal with this situation. The longer it goes on, the worse it looks.
Yeah. Ooh, but I'm buying lunch.
You're buying? Really? With what?
You gotta get over this, Dad. It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
What are you talking about?
You resent me.
I don't resent you, Jason. Miss Drew, please, come in.
Ah, what did I just
We'll
walk
talk
in
later,
on?
Okay?
Oh, you have time for her, but not for me.
Please, Jason.
Hi, Jason Danforth.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. You're visiting Salem, yeah? What do you think? Kind of a boring town beneath all the legends.
Jason, come
Sounds
on.
like
We have a
Kit
meeting.
from Haunting
Actually,
of
it seems like there's a lot going on here.
Well, whenever you're up for
Castle Boy.
some real excitement, look me up.
I'm sorry. He's still trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life.
Didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps.
Oh, he tried. Didn't have the dedication to follow through with the schooling. Anyway, let's get started.
Alright.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
Information isn't usually available to the public. I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it.
Okay.
I'll have it taken care of.
As you know,
Information isn't usually available.
Have it taken care of. So what the hell? Oh. Hey, Nance. How you doing? Alright, let's go this way. I want to read my phone and not in front of Judge. How you doing? I'm okay. Well, maybe not really. You need me to come over? No, you don't need to. Well, if you want me to, vacation can wait. No, it's fine, really. I just need to keep my nerves calm. Every mystery can be solved. I'll figure this one out. That's the only thing I can do. Okay. Alright, let's see.
I need to get Judge Danforth's permission before I...
Alright, get permission. So I gotta go back. I'm gonna go try talking to
Can't
him.
use that here. Can't use that here.
I didn't mean to grab it. I'm trying to turn around.
As you know,
Information isn't usually available.
Okay. Well, since you're not gonna be helpful.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now.
Oh, there's Jason.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I don't want to talk to you.
you are correct, Jason. I could not.
I'm open tomorrow night. Or tonight. Or right now. Ladies' choice.
How about 3 nights ago?
Wait, we already went on a date?
Definitely not.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Where were you on the night Hathorn
Alright, real
was
quick.
burned?
Thumbnail.
Yeah, it's coming to me. Primal Cuts.
I'm sorry.
It's a steakhouse. I was there with my dad. Great steak, very expensive. He'll tell you. So, if we haven't been on a date yet, does that mean we're going to go on one in the future?
Calm
No,
down.
thank
No, I ain't.
I have another question for you.
Yes, it's true. I'm single.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
actually wanted to know what you were doing 3 days ago.
Are you sure that's what you want to know?
Yes.
Yes,
I was actually digging out a stump in Alicia Cole's backyard.
you. Digging out a stump.
What? Yeah. Not my favorite pastime, but I can't really say no to the money. I mean, it gives a good tan. Ladies can't say no to a hot bod.
Okay.
I could say no.
You don't believe me? Oh, maybe you should ride with me to the beach. I can show you.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
I hate you
See
already.
you later.
I hate you already. Alright, oh. Where is... Miss Switch Lady? She ain't here. Oh. Oh wait, hang on. Is she there? No. Alright, let's talk.
Oh,
Hey, Lauren.
Yes, I am. This shop is really cool. I love the decor.
thank you. It's taken a lot of years to get it the way I want.
I kind of imagined this is what an actual witch's shop would look like.
Yeah,
Seriously, you have all these herbs. Look, St. John's wort, mandrake root. You know, witches were just synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals, curing ills. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
I know, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
No leeches here, though.
No
I
leeches.
draw the line at bloodsuckers. I'm glad you get it. A lot of people around here don't.
How so?
Some say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that lost knowledge, even as a kid.
I bet a lot of kids around here are fascinated by it.
Used to be.
Any modern witches come in? Olivia, perhaps.
I get plenty of people that come in curious to find something positive.
Sorry.
You disapprove of what she does.
She's always been like this. She thinks of history as a show that just needs more special effects. Never mind that real people got hurt. You've seen her little show? She's still talking about a recent coven in Salem.
Yeah. Is that true?
No, like I said, she doesn't care about the truth or who gets hurt.
She mad. So we got these candles are everywhere. They're gonna be used for something.
Gosh, these pastries look delicious.
Alright, let's see if there's anything.
Herbal teas and natural remedies. A whole menu to choose from.
Neat. I like this shop. Modern apothecary. Does Lauren have anything else to say? Oh my god, yes you do.
I was hoping I could borrow a key to the main Hathorn house.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you, I'm sure.
Damn it. I don't like keeping talking to Alicia.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but where were you on the night Hathorn house was burned down?
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone. I called it in.
Were you the
Wow.
first one to call? Anyone see you earlier? Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Any customers?
No. Are you trying to say that I burned down the house?
Just being thorough. Just being
No,
thorough.
I never said that.
Good. I've
Calm
said
down.
it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it. She loved that house, and I loved her. You understand?
Of course.
I do.
You were the first person to see the fire?
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best. I'd rather it was whole and shown to be mine by right.
But if that's not an option?
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Oh.
The kind that helps people ease their burdens. Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting harder to keep up.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies, if that's okay with you. I love learning new things.
This is delicate work. But you do seem to have an interest in herbology. Sure, it would be fun to pass on the basics at least. I'll be around the shop and manage the counter. Just let me know when you have something finished and I'll take a look at it.
Great. So, where do I begin?
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs and what ailments they cure, and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun.
All right, let's see what.
This book looks really worn. The knowledge must be centuries old, if not more.
Wow. All right. To all my children, I write this memory saved. That my knowledge gathered will live through you. Healing graces given by nature are never to be forgotten, and so I wish for nothing but for you to walk the path that my family has been offered. Heed this wisdom, and you won't take life for granted, so spend it in meaning and purpose. Take pride in wisdom, learn, and stay humble for what is unknown. Ooh, only add 3 doses of the same herb when the patient is suffering has become unbearable. For most, 1 extra dose will suffice. Mixing the extract nature offers a delicate and precise process. Within patients, you'll find wisdom to remedy any of the common diseases that plague your people. Grind the herbs well to unleash their full potential in the mixture. If a person's ailment is harsher than usual, add a larger dose of the remedy. Any mix is only as potent as it is balanced. Thus, no more than 3 doses should be added in total. Okay, so no more than 3.
These are the notes she took when discussing the ailments with her patients. Need to figure out the proper mix of herbs to cure these.
Slight liver conditions and moderate nausea. So let's see what we got here. Cinnamon, profitable for digestion, strict stomach, and gain lost appetite. Maybe cinnamon. When black bile torments, accused of melancholy and vapors. Humble chamomile doth can calm a restless mind. Ritual for fretting and sad spirit, anxiety, restlessness. Rosemary, plentiful in Salem. Tubercle for itchy noses. Restores loss of speech and lethargy. Quells the surplus of phlegm. Sanguine liver and spleen. Our Lady Thistle, that will be 1. Because it's distemper of the sanguine liver. So liver issues. Garlic. Unleashes are scarce. It's a good remedy for any plague. Otherwise known as starwort. The roots and leaves the jump wetness brown person to provide sleeping mind. Majorum. Rare love and purveyor of perversive dreams. Vision of drank doth free. Remedy for all pains in the head when applied to a crown. Dutiful fair view of clover and phlegm. Clears any running or swimming in the head that leads to headache or megrims. To warm or quicken the senses, not for age. Earth to all memories, purges blood, worms the ears. Ginger scarcely find a better remedy than ginger if correct vomit and loathing brought up by the stomach. Available. So ginger. So right now I'm thinking potentially cinnamon, for sure Lady Thistle, and ginger. Those are the 3 I'm looking at. So Our Lady Thistle, potentially cinnamon. Checks the stomach. And then ginger. Alright, so
No, this isn't right. Remember to read the patient's note.
moderate nausea and slight liver condition. So there's
No!
Lauren asked me not.
okay, so Alright. So not cinnamon. Mild narja. So maybe rosemary? Rosemary. Lady thistle. And ginger. Lady thistle. At least I think that's what this is. And
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, I lost the key to that one. Sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me. Let me know if you find it.
oh.
Sorry. You're gonna have to start over.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure I got a strat for this. Once again, friends, I am a massive idiot. So when it says slight here, that means 1 dose. And when it says moderate, it means 2. So that means it is 1 of dems and 2 of them.
That's that.
Yeah, let's go.
Proper herb mixture. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Thank you. It's tricky to keep track of everything, but the book really helps.
It's old and worn from use, but full of wisdom. It's
Wonderful.
taught me most of what I know.
Slight liver conditions, so that's like thistle again, and moderate high blood pressure. So which one of these deals with high blood pressure? Itchy noses. Drain, chest of weight and disease. Color and phlegm. Alright. So I laid thistle. From hard plus pulse, so that's probably high blood pressure. So lady thistle and garlic.
Good.
Let's go.
You're getting the hang of things.
I'm getting it right.
Once I've memorized the herbs and their ailments, making the mixtures themselves is easy.
It took me a while to get to the point where I could create mixtures from memory. Impressive.
That was not from memory, but okay. Unbearable high blood pressure, so that's garlic.
I'll put it with the rest. Great work. I'll put it with the rest. Great work.
This isn't.
It's very old.
Oh.
Priceless, really.
Well, in that case, why not keep it behind glass?
I use it every day. Only me, no one else.
And me.
Now, what else do you want to talk about?
Oh. Am I allowed to? Let me see if I can find that key.
Herbal teas.
Ha! It's right there. Oh.
What an odd.
I forgot I can look around like this.
Herbal teas. Herbal tea.
Is that gonna say
Herbal
herbal
tea.
teas?
A commercial grade. Can't use the.
Oh, I found the key.
I forgot to mention. I was speaking with Alicia, and she mentioned that she needed to talk to you. It sounded urgent.
Shoot, I forgot I had an appointment with her.
Do you need me to watch the shop?
You would? Really?
Sure.
You sure?
Yeah. I know where all the heavy hitters are. Cinnamon, pow. Ginger, bam. I got it.
Oh, that's great. Thanks.
You're sneaky, Nancy. Alright, that gives me a chance to snoop.
Still. It fits! Sweet
Oh.
marjoram. Wonder what this herb is used for.
Marjoram. Okay. Can I look at it?
Interesting.
Dear Lauren, as I write this, you are sound asleep in your crib next room. There's so much to say, but I hope you won't have to find any of this out reading this letter. Because if you do, it will mean they couldn't be there to tell you any of this in person. Book confronting you has been passed down in our family for generations. The original horology book written by Tituba, one of the poor souls accused of 1770 witch trials in Salem. When it has that she was made free and roamed the world uncovering knowledge and wisdom and how to remedy all sorts of ailments. She was quite impressive. Her lineage stems from her. Had her accusers had their way, neither me nor you would be here today. This book is proof of our right to exist, of everything that good that can come from allowing the wrongfully accused victim to live. There is so much more I want to tell you. I have to wait until you are old enough to understand. To be sure, our heritage is lost in you and live the subject for you to find. Lauren, you are loved, always your mother.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ooh.
It's private.
Shit. Whoops.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me.
So what? It's private. Didn't you hear me?
I'm sorry. I admit, I shouldn't have read it, but would you mind talking about it?
Yes, I mind.
It seemed personal. You don't have to worry about me mentioning it to anyone. Please?
Do you know who Tituba is?
I don't, but I would love to.
The first woman in Salem to be accused of being a witch. Practically everyone around here knows the story. This is her book. The original book of remedies and herb knowledge by Tituba herself.
Wait,
That's insane.
are you saying that book is over 300 years old? Does Tegan know you have this? She would love to have it in her exhibition.
Yeah, I know. But it's for me. Personal use. According to my mother, my biological mother, we are related to Tituba. She was accused, then miraculously released. Little is known about her life after that. How she learned to write, create this book. But it's important for me to hold on to. I don't have much, but I have this.
Wow, that's incredible.
That is
Does
awesome.
anyone else know?
No, I never shared it with anyone. I wanted to keep it safe.
Of course.
Is that Tituba in the
Alicia
beginning?
wasn't in her office. I'll just meet with her later. Thank you for watching over my shop, but please, don't touch my things again, okay?
I'll keep my hands to myself. But I'd love to help you make some more remedies, if that's okay, to make up for all of this.
Yes, sure.
Alright, I'll make a couple remedies as a thank you. No, apparently not. Alright, see you later, Lauren. See you later. Alright, well, we're making some progress here. And there are the Hardy Boys right there. Use them added to the chat. The famous Institute finally arrived to solve our ghostly conundrums. I figure out what could cause you to see a ghost. Maybe an actual ghost. Is it always like this? This is only on the good days. You know, we know. We know. I'm gonna go follow some leads. Good luck, let us know if you need anything. Okay.
The Salem Museum. The Salem Museum.
And they're gonna be in the cemetery. Alright. I think I'm going to leave this episode here, and I'm gonna save. real quick. Bingo. Alright. So I'm going to leave this episode here. We are getting into things. Probably things we shouldn't be according to Lauren. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Stay tuned for more. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!